Welcome to Old Coin Spot. Today, we're uncovering the story behind the European 10-cent coin, a small but remarkable piece of history. Though it looks simple, certain rare editions of this golden coin have become highly sought after by collectors for their beauty, craftsmanship, and surprising value. First coin. The 2000 Netherlands 10 cent coin featuring Queen Beatrix is one of the most fascinating pieces in modern European numismatics. While it might seem like a regular circulation coin, collectors know it represents a pivotal moment in Dutch history, the transition into the Euro era. This particular version, known as the first map design, is highly prized because it marks the very first edition of Euro coinage used by the Netherlands. Its appeal lies not only in its connection to Queen Beatrix, but also in its historical placement at the dawn of the 21st century, when Europe was uniting under a single currency. For collectors today, owning one in pristine condition can feel like holding a piece of European transformation in the palm of their hand. The coin was minted in 2000 at the Royal Dutch Mint in Utrecht, one of the oldest and most respected mints in Europe. This issue came before the official circulation of the euro in 2002, meaning it was part of the pre-release set made for presentation and collector purposes. These early issues were distributed in limited quantities to mark the Netherlands' readiness for the new monetary system. Historically, it represents a time of optimism and change, as nations moved away from their traditional currencies toward a unified European standard. Queen Beatrix, then the reigning monarch, was a symbol of stability and progress, and her profile on the coin tied national identity to a new continental future. What sets the 2000 Netherlands 10 cent apart is its distinctive first map design. On the obverse, it displays a refined portrait of Queen Beatrix, surrounded by the Dutch inscription, Beatrix Koningin der Nederlanden, Beatrix, Queen of the Netherlands. The reverse, designed by Belgian artist Luc Lijkex, showcases the original map of Europe as envisioned before later enlargements of the European Union. This makes the coin especially unique because it captures the EU's early geographic vision, something that changed in subsequent versions. The coin is composed of a Nordic gold alloy, 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, with a diameter of 19.75 and a weight of 4.1 grams. Collectors admire its bright golden tone and fine detail, which stand out beautifully when preserved in uncirculated or proof condition. Rarity is one of the strongest reasons behind this coin's high collector value. The 2000 issue wasn't widely released for circulation, but was instead part of limited collector sets. Moreover, some versions display small variations in the map outline or striking details, making them even more desirable. High-grade examples graded MS66 or higher by reputable services such as NGC or PCGS are scarce, and those with full luster and sharp details are often snapped up quickly when they appear at auction. Over time, the scarcity of such coins has only intensified, as many were mishandled or improperly stored after the euro's introduction, leaving few in truly pristine states today. In terms of market value, the 2000 Netherlands 10 cent first map can command impressive prices depending on grade and condition. Well-preserved examples often sell for around $1,200, while proof or uncirculated specimens can reach $2,800 to $3,700 in the numismatic market. Rare presentation set pieces or error variants have been known to fetch prices above $4,500, especially if verified by major grading authorities. Its value continues to rise gradually due to its dual appeal, historical significance, and aesthetic beauty. Collectors recognize it as one of the cornerstone coins of early Euro-era history, ensuring steady demand in both European and international markets. For collectors interested in acquiring this coin, it's essential to focus on authenticity and preservation. Because counterfeit or damaged examples occasionally surface, Purchasing from certified dealers or reputable auction houses is strongly recommended. Checking for sharp details around Queen Beatrix's portrait and the clarity of the European map is a good indicator of quality. Coins should ideally be encapsulated in protective holders to prevent oxidation of the Nordic gold alloy. Certified coins graded MS65 and above tend to hold their value best, and proof issues from official mint sets offer the most assurance of authenticity and long-term appreciation. Assembling a small collection of early euro coins that includes this Netherlands 10 euro cent from 2000 can add great depth to any numismatic portfolio. It pairs beautifully with other first-edition euro coins from founding EU nations, creating a theme centered around European unity and transformation. Many collectors also enjoy tracing how the map design evolved over the years, making this particular first map edition a starting point for a broader historical narrative. Its beauty and symbolism make it a conversation piece as much as a financial asset. In conclusion, the Netherlands 10 euro cent 2000 first map, Queen Beatrix coin stands as a miniature monument to one of Europe's greatest economic transitions. Its rarity, elegant design, and connection to a moment of international cooperation give it lasting value that goes beyond metal and minting. For collectors, it's more than just a coin. It's a tangible reminder of history in motion. With prices ranging between $1,200 and $4,500 depending on condition, this coin continues to attract attention as one of the most meaningful and collectible small denomination euros ever struck. Next coin. The French 10 euro cent coin from the year 2000 is one of the most fascinating and historically meaningful coins of the early euro era. While it may appear modest in denomination, it carries immense significance as part of the first generation of French euro coinage. Collectors across Europe and beyond value this coin not only for its rarity, but also for its symbolic representation of France's cultural influence within the European Union. Its design, history, and scarcity have elevated it from everyday currency to a sought-after collectible. In recent years, its market demand has grown as collectors increasingly turn their attention to early euro issues, particularly those from 2000, the year marking France's preparation for a completely new monetary chapter. The 2000 French 10 euro cent was minted by the Monnaie de Paris, Paris Mint, one of the world's oldest and most prestigious mints, with a history dating back to the 9th century. This particular issue was struck before the official introduction of the euro in 2002, making it part of the pre-euro release coins distributed primarily for collector and presentation sets. It stands as a symbol of the European unification process that reshaped the continent's financial and political landscape. The coin's production was overseen during a time of national pride, under the presidency of Jacques Chirac, as France prepared to integrate its economy into the broader European system. The coin represents the balance between modern European identity and France's rich artistic legacy. Visually, the French 10 euro cent from 2000 is a masterpiece of numismatic artistry. Designed by the renowned sculptor Laurent Jorlot, it features Marion, the timeless embodiment of the French Republic, on the obverse. Her confident expression and flowing hair symbolize liberty, equality, and fraternity, the core ideals of France. Behind her are sleek, vertical lines representing growth and continuity, merging classical artistry with modern European aesthetics. The reverse carries the familiar European Union map designed by Luc Lykex, showing the original member nations connected through unity. Struck in Nordic gold, an alloy of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, the coin weighs 4.1 grams and measures 19.75 in diameter. Its warm golden hue and fine engraving make it a visually striking piece, especially in proof or uncirculated form. The rarity of the 2000 French 10 euro cent arises from several factors. First, the mintage was limited since these coins were not intended for widespread circulation, Many were issued in collector sets that were quickly sold out, making them difficult to find today. Over time, a large portion of these sets was separated or lost, further decreasing availability. Additionally, some rare variants exist with slight dye differences, including minute variations in Marion's facial detailing or in the spacing of the EU stars, details that keen-eyed collectors prize. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS66 or higher, are particularly scarce, as the soft Nordic gold alloy is prone to surface marks and wear. In today's market, the value of the 2000 French 10 euro cent has seen steady appreciation. Average collector-grade pieces can bring around $950 to $1,500, while proof and uncirculated specimens often reach between $2,000 and $3,200, depending on their condition and certification. Exceptionally well-preserved coins, or rare variants verified by PCGS or NGC, have achieved sales above $4,200 in specialized European auctions. The steady upward trend reflects growing collector interest in early euro coins and the limited availability of original 2000 issues. Its enduring demand stems from both its symbolic importance and its role in the early history of the common currency. For collectors seeking to add this coin to their portfolio, careful selection is key. Since the 10 euro cent from 2000 is often found in mixed lots or unverified sets, it's essential to ensure authenticity through trusted dealers or major auction platforms. Certification by recognized grading authorities provides assurance of quality and can significantly enhance resale value. Coins should be stored in airtight capsules or slabs to protect their delicate surfaces from oxidation and scratches. When purchasing raw coins, always inspect for clean fields, defined lines around Marion's profile, and undisturbed mint luster, traits that distinguish superior examples from ordinary ones. Beyond its monetary worth, this coin holds deep cultural resonance. It represents a fusion of French tradition and European unity, embodying the spirit of progress that defined the turn of the millennium. Many collectors find that it bridges both artistic and historical collecting interests, appealing not only to numismatists, but also to those fascinated by modern European history. Its elegance and symbolic strength make it one of the standout pieces of France's Euro introduction series, often forming the centerpiece of specialized collections focusing on early European Union coinage. In conclusion, the 2000 French 10 euro cent coin stands as a tribute to France's enduring legacy and its integral role in shaping the Eurozone's identity. Its limited issue, iconic design, and excellent craftsmanship make it a timeless collectible. With market prices ranging from $950 to $4,200, it continues to attract serious attention from both seasoned numismatists and new collectors looking for meaningful historical pieces. As years pass, its rarity and symbolic importance only grow, ensuring that this modest 10 euro cent remains one of the most prized modern coins of France's numismatic heritage. Last coin. The Austrian 10 euro cent coin from 2018 stands as one of the most refined and desirable pieces in modern European numismatics. Despite being a small denomination, this coin has achieved remarkable recognition among collectors due to its craftsmanship, national symbolism, and limited availability in top condition. The 2018 issue, in particular, captures the artistic and cultural essence of Austria while reflecting the nation's deep-rooted appreciation for design and tradition. Its aesthetic elegance and scarcity in uncirculated or proof states have elevated it from everyday coinage to a coveted collectible. For many collectors, it represents not just a piece of currency, but a lasting symbol of Austria's blend of art, history, and European identity. This coin was minted at the Münz Österreich Austrian Mint in Vienna, a mint with over 8 centuries of continuous operation and a global reputation for producing high-quality coinage. The 2018 issue emerged during a period of stable euro circulation, but carried particular importance as part of Austria's continued contribution to the European Union's shared currency. Unlike the early euro issues of the 2000s, the 2018 strikes were more limited, especially for collector and proof sets, as production had been adjusted to match circulation demand. While no major commemorative event was tied to this release, it embodies Austria's ongoing legacy within the Eurozone, a nation known for its precision minting and respect for cultural continuity. The coin, therefore, stands as a quiet but powerful reminder of Austria's role in maintaining the euro's artistic and historical integrity. Design-wise, the 2018 Austrian 10 euro cent is one of the most elegant examples of national symbolism on coinage. The obverse features a beautifully detailed depiction of St. Stephen's Cathedral, Stephansdom, in Vienna, Austria's most iconic Gothic monument. This design, created by Austrian artist Joseph Kaiser, pays tribute to the nation's architectural and spiritual heritage. Every line of the cathedral's spire, arches, and windows is engraved with precision, making high-grade examples particularly stunning under magnification. The reverse, designed by Belgian artist Luc Lykex, carries the familiar European map encircled by 12 stars, symbolizing unity and cooperation among EU member states. The coin is struck in Nordic gold, composed of copper, aluminum, zinc, and tin, giving it a distinctive golden hue. It weighs 4.1 grams and measures 19.75 millimeters in diameter, small yet beautifully proportioned. The rarity of the 2018 Austrian 10 euro cent lies not in a low mintage alone, but in the quality of surviving examples. While millions were produced for circulation, coins struck in proof or presentation quality were issued in much smaller numbers for collectors. These proof issues feature mirror-like surfaces and sharply frosted designs, showcasing the Austrian mint's exceptional craftsmanship. Additionally, a small number of die variations and minor misalignments have been noted by collectors, adding to its collectible intrigue. Because the coin's Nordic gold alloy is prone to spotting and surface dulling, truly pristine examples, especially those graded MS67 or higher, are difficult to locate and highly sought after in numismatic markets. When it comes to market value, the 2018 Austrian 10 euro cent in average collector condition usually sells for around $800 to $1,100, while proof or mint set examples often achieve $1,800 to $3,400, depending on certification and preservation quality. Coins displaying full mint luster, flawless strike details, and deep golden tones have fetched as much as $4,600 in private European auctions. The value has seen a consistent upward trend as collectors continue to pursue high-grade modern euro coins, particularly those from Austria, which are renowned for their precision and beauty. The limited number of perfect-grade examples available on the market continues to drive premium pricing and investor attention. For collectors seeking to acquire the 2018 Austrian 10 euro cent, attention to detail and authentication is crucial. Coins should ideally be purchased from established dealers or through recognized numismatic platforms specializing in Euro-era coinage. Certification from professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC ensures the coin's authenticity and condition, significantly enhancing its market value. To preserve the coin's pristine surfaces, storage in a climate-controlled environment with protective capsules or slabs is recommended. Avoiding direct handling or exposure to moisture will help maintain its luster over time. Collectors who appreciate architectural or historical designs in coinage will find this piece a particularly rewarding addition. Beyond its market appeal, the 2018 Austrian 10 euro cent embodies Austria's enduring artistic identity. The depiction of St. Stephen's Cathedral symbolizes centuries of European craftsmanship and devotion, blending faith, architecture, and national pride into a coin barely 2 centimeters wide. Its fine details and deep historical symbolism make it a work of art as much as a unit of currency. For collectors, it tells a story of cultural preservation amid a modern monetary system, a rare quality in today's increasingly standardized coin designs. In conclusion, the 2018 Austrian 10 euro cent stands as one of the most beautifully executed and undervalued modern coins in Europe's numismatic scene. Its intricate design, quality of minting, and limited availability in top grades make it a cornerstone of any serious euro collection. Prices ranging between $800 and $4,600 reflect not just its rarity, but also the respect it commands among enthusiasts who value historical resonance and artistic craftsmanship. As time passes and pristine examples become scarcer, this elegant coin will likely continue to rise in both prestige and value, securing its place as a modern classic in Austrian numismatics.